Welcome back to the Morning Blend. S'mores, of course, are a classic camping treat, but you don't have to be out in the woods to enjoy these delicious desserts. And today, we're going to show you different ways to make s'mores. We're also going to give you a guide to fun ideas for an adventure, from gardening and hiking to fishing and beaching.
That's right. Our next guest co-wrote the perfect book for exploring and getting outside. It's called 101 Outdoor Adventures to Have Before You Grow Up. Stacy and Jack Tornio are the authors, and Stacy is also the creator of DestinationNature.com. So I think you know a little bit about what you're doing. Good to see you guys.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Pretty cool. So, okay, how does this come about that you decide to co-write? And I know you've written other books, but how did you decide to co-write a book with your son?
Well, Jack and I were talking that most books adults are writing for kids. Like kids' books are written by adults. And it was like a crazy notion of an idea where we're like, hey, do you want to write the kids' version of, the kids' perspective? And like right away, what did you say?
I said, yeah, it would be really fun.
Cool. I bet you're like, absolutely, I'll tell kids what to do.
Yeah. Did you like the writing process?
Well, there was like some days where like I was like exploring, so it was like I wasn't really into it, and then I would get down and start writing, and then I would get really into writing once I started going.
That's neat. But I think the fact that you're writing about an adventure, you're not, I think about creative writing and things like that. It's like you're kind of trying to come up with something in your imagination, but you were out exploring and doing fun things, cool things that kids would like.
Yeah, I would have to ask him to come in from going out and doing the things to write about it, because he just wants to go and like hike and be at the beach and stuff like that.
Good for you. Are you on your cell phone the whole time?
I'm 15.
15.
Are you on your cell phone the whole time?
No.
Do you think stuff like this, though, helps kids put their cell phone away?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, sometimes they like want to communicate with their friends, and then like they might want to do it more. But after that initial communication, I think they're just going to want to forget about their phone and go outside and do it.
Yeah,
it's
be
really
present.
Cool.
It's cool adventures you guys are taking there.
I want to talk about more of these great adventures in just a second, because we got such fun pictures of places that you visited.
Yeah.
But let's talk about these some more since they're here.
Okay, this is one of the items in the book. This is number 4. So the first chapter is our camping chapter, and this is number 4, and it's called Invent Your Own S'more. And so s'mores are like, we have the classic stuff going on here. We have a little sterno going, so you can actually roast it. And so it's like, what else can you make with s'mores? So like, Jack has a personal favorite. What's yours?
I like just putting a Reese's peanut butter cup on it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'm
sorry. I'm
like burning yours.
You might have to do the blow, catch on fire.
Yeah.
And so we have fruit here. That's actually one of my favorites. We also have like peanut butter and Nutella spreads. Like you just put that on the Nutella and graham crackers, like you can't go wrong.
Exactly.
So like that makes a nice
that's
base.
Smart.
And then you
like Nutella on there.
Add a little bit of fruit, and it's like kiwi. We have kiwi here. I'm gonna reach across.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Some kiwi.
I see some bacon right here.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. And here's your Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. I love that.
A little strawberry.
Not just chocolate, but add a little peanut butter to it.
So it really is like, go and invent your own thing. Like go and make it a family activity, make it like an adventure, have your own kind of adventure.
What do you think the secret is to making the perfect marshmallow?
Jack
you have a formula?
To not burn it.
You don't like the blackened ones?
No.
I was like, my theory is that you have to go slow. Like you've got the right thing. But as soon as you like catch it on fire and you have to do that, then I don't like it anymore. But
it's funny because like if I get like a dark one, like I'll take that off and then eat the gooey inside.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah, that's like my favorite.
And you got to be careful.
The goo all over.
Not put the stick in your mouth because it's hot from being on the fire.
Keep the stick out.
What other adventures did you guys tackle in this book? What are some of the other 101 ways that you got to get out and things you got to do before you're grown up?
So fishing is a chapter, and like Jack's a big fisherman, and so we tried some different kinds of fishing. We went out deep sea fishing in Maine because it's like, well, let's try that, and we tried fly fishing. Where were we when we did that?
We were in the Smoky Mountains, and we were fly fishing in like a stream. And then just recently, last week, we went salmon fishing I went salmon fishing with my grandma, and we caught some salmon.
In Lake Michigan.
Wow.
So it's like, there's fishing and you go out there with the worm, but there's like more that you can do on fishing. And so kind of like a bucket list, like, try fly fishing, try salmon fishing, stuff like that.
Is
Yeah.
there something people wouldn't think about as an adventure that you have in there? Something they wouldn't normally, think, oh, I've already done this or thought of it?
I think it's like a mix of like, we have like really aspirational things like see the Northern Lights.
Gotcha.
Like, I mean, that's amazing. I want to
Yes.
see the Northern Lights and I haven't. And so I still am going to try to accomplish that. And then we just have simple things like camp out from under the stars. Like
Yeah.
camp out there and like enjoy that experience. And that's something that like anyone can do. So it's like a range of things.
Well, and I think those experiences that, oh, you did get it burned a little bit. Those experiences that we have with our kids, those are the things they're going to remember. And I think it's such a great bonding thing for
Right.
parents to have those opportunities to explore with their kids. So good
Yeah.
for you
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks.
That is really, really cool. So you want people to share their adventures, right?
We do want them to share adventures. So we're doing My Outdoor Adventures as a hashtag. We're going to be sharing our adventures. We have something up there about fishing, and we want you to use that same hashtag and share your adventures with us.
And is that on Facebook or?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, but definitely on Instagram. We'll be following along.
Okay, and tag Destination Nature. DestinationNature.com is a website for people to visit for 101 outdoor adventures that you have to do before you grow up. We're giving away 2 copies, which is so great. We hope a family will call us and win one of these 2 copies and take the kids out exploring. The phone number is 414-799-4444. Callers 7 and 8 this morning will each win a copy of this great book.
I already ate my
Working on our smart.
You guys are slow. Thanks,
so
you
much,
guys.
you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.